Hi, good evening. I am Poem Praise 2. Peace and blessings to you. Good evening, y'all. I do have an evening read for you. We are going to be coming out of Coping with Your Partner's Jealousy by Nina Brown. We are currently in chapter number 7. And for our last take of this book, we actually had, it was an activity in the book, if you had a pen and piece of paper. It was in regards to the exhibitionistic style. Now, for this take I have for you today, Poem Praise 2, I have 2 sections for you, okay? We're going to go over showing off and the biggest and the best. So without further ado, these 2 sections I have for you, they read as such. Your partner may like to show off, be in the limelight, and have all eyes on him. His need to have attention and admiration includes you. In fact, he was probably drawn to you because you were able to give him the attention and admiration he craved. So, any hint that another person is giving your attention or admiration is very threatening to him. And his jealousy is aroused because of his fears of abandonment and destruction. An illustration of his behavior can be seen in your partner's irrational jealousy when you admire something about a public figure, such as a movie or television actor, whom you will most likely never meet. His desires and need to have all the attention and admiration involves you in another way. He expects you to stay in the background, never do or say anything that makes the attention away from him, and dress in a way that will not bring you attention. This allows him to remain front and center, showing his superiority and your inferiority. You can become hurt and enraged when you receive attention or admiration for even the smallest thing. For example, if someone were to remark that the cookies you had baked and sent to your child's class were very good, your partner might interject a statement to deflect the attention and compliment to him, such as commenting that he is glad you did not burn this batch like you often do, that the recipe is his mother's, or that he gave you the idea to bake the cookies. Nothing is off limits for him if he can use it to show off. The next section, the biggest and the best. Flamboyant, grand, and extravagant are terms that seem to fit the exhibitionistic style. People with this style have to have whatever is bigger and better than anyone else has, no matter what it is. It is only when they stand out in a way that shows their superiority that they can be pleased. They need other people's envy, deference, attention, and admiration. And they can become enraged when they don't receive this attention or it is given to someone else. Requiring the biggest and the best, can lead to overspending and financial difficulties. Below are some things extra-Chpt people may seek that require money and effort. Have 5 of them, y'all. Number 1, physical perfection from plastic surgery. 2, a toned and fit body from physical exercise. Number 3, participation in community or political activities at the expense of family responsibilities. Number 4, extravagant parties and other events. Number 5, attendance at expensive or prestigious schools. Extra-Chpt people do not necessarily want these things. They get them because of their need for superiority and opportunity to boast and brag. If your partner fits this description, he expects you to unfairly give him attention, be admiring of him and his accomplishments, display awareness of whatever he has that shows his superiority, envy him, and show him deference. You cannot lay it on too thick with this person, since he is confident that he deserves this and even more. And hint that your attention, admiration, envy, and deference are shifting, lessening, or being given to someone else can lead him to become enraged. The jealousy emerges because the grandiose self is not strong enough to keep the impoverished self from seeing through and showing itself. The demand for attention is a part of his defense system to ward off any awareness of his impoverished self, which is deficient and shaming. The rage is a response to his feelings of deficiency and shame that, up to this point, he was able to repress and deny. The rage ensures that others are unable to see these unacceptable parts of him. That does complete the 2 sections that I, Poem Praise 2, had for you, coming out of Coping with Your Partner's Jealousy by Nina Brown. I do thank you for viewing the video to this point. If you're not a subscriber, certainly go ahead and subscribe at this time. Hit that thumbs up, the like button, share. You can certainly hit that notification bell. You know when I, Poem Praise 2, is coming with something new for you. So until then, I do want for you and your family to be well, to be safe, to be blessed, and it be at thy will. I, Poem Praise 2, will talk and see you later, 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 y'all. All right, till next time. Later, y'all.